Sand. A scorching, silent void that stretches out like an endless sea. To us, the desert is usually where life ends, a place of desolation. Yet, thousands of years ago, beneath these golden dunes, lay incredibly wealthy, magnificent civilizations. They weren't just erased from maps, they were literally swallowed by the earth itself. These cities tell a cautionary tale. They prove that even the most powerful empires, with all their advanced engineering and enormous wealth, are ultimately fragile against the relentless forces of nature and the steady, unforgiving passage of time. They are the ghosts of a bygone era. Today, guided by modern technology and ancient legends, we will embark on a journey to explore three mythical cities that archaeologists call the ghosts of the desert. These locations, Ubar, Tanis, and Iram of the Pillars, each hold a distinct, profound secret about how and why the mightiest places can simply disappear. Get ready! Some of history's greatest and most profound secrets lie just beneath our feet, waiting to be rediscovered. At the top of our list is the legendary city of Ubar, famously known in the West as the Atlantis of Arabia. Its location was once central to the trade of the Arabian Peninsula, situated in the desolate lands of Oman, right on the edge of the Rub't al-Khali, or the Empty Quarter, the largest sand desert in the world. Ubar was the capital of the immensely lucrative frankincense trade. Frankincense was a commodity more valuable than gold in the ancient world, used in religious ceremonies and as perfume across the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Established nearly 5,000 years ago, Ubar was a crucial, heavily fortified stop for massive caravans that transported the resin from southern Yemen to the great ports. The city's wealth was unimaginable. Legends suggest its structures were built with unparalleled opulence, leading to its mythical status. How did Ubar vanish? The disappearance of Ubar is a textbook example of nature reclaiming its domain. While folk tales attribute its destruction to divine punishment for the citizens' decadence, modern analysis points to a far more destructive natural phenomenon, geological collapse. Ubar was built directly atop a huge, subterranean limestone cave system, which was fed by the city's vital water supply. The excessive, thousands of years long use of that water source destabilized the cavern. Around the 4th century AD, the cave system collapsed, and Ubar was literally sucked into a giant sinkhole, disappearing virtually overnight. The discovery, Ubar's existence was debated fiercely, often dismissed as folklore until the 1980s. The breakthrough came when satellite and radar imaging, specifically NASA's spaceborne radar, detected the subtle traces of ancient, unused camel tracks converging on a single point in the desert. In 1992, a team of archaeologists and explorers began digging at that precise convergence point and uncovered the ruins of an imposing, octagonal-towered fort built around a massive well. The legend had been confirmed. Ubar, the lost city of the sands, was real. Next, we shift our focus to Egypt, where another powerful metropolis, Tanis, fell not to the desert-shifting dunes, but to the very element that once sustained it. Located in the northern Nile Delta, Tanis was a center of political and religious power. During the New Kingdom, and particularly under the reign of the revered pharaoh Ramses II, Tanis was an administrative marvel. Many scholars believe that the city's history is intertwined with the great pharaonic capital of Pi Ramses. Archaeological finds here have been monumental. 20th century excavations uncovered royal tombs belonging to the 21st and 22nd dynasties, packed with stunning gold and silver artifacts. These treasures offered historians vital insight into a period of Egyptian history often overshadowed by the pyramids and Thebes. The downfall, Tanis's demise, was slow and inevitable. Its destruction was not swift like Ubar's. The city's undoing was caused by a change in the course of the Nile River. The river's delta branches shifted their paths, gradually moving away from Tanis. As the water receded, the city lost its access to the Mediterranean and became cut off from its status as a bustling port and trade hub. It was reduced to an isolated settlement. The slow, relentless inundation of the area with the Nile's yearly silt and alluvium gradually buried the entire city, covering temples and massive statues in layer upon layer of mud, effectively sealing it away from history. The rediscovery of Tanis in the 1920s by French archaeologist Pierre Montet revealed the sheer scale of the city's monuments, many of which had been relocated from earlier sites. Today, its buried ruins stand as a powerful reminder of how the geographical shifts of even the most powerful rivers can rewrite the fate of empires. Our final stop is perhaps the most shrouded in mystery and faith, Iram of the Pillars, Iram Dha with Macron T-L-I-N-D. This city transcends typical historical records, embedded deeply in the folklore of the Arabian Peninsula and famously mentioned in the Holy Quran. Legend credits Iram to the ancient, powerful, and arrogant tribe of A with Macron D. The city was said to be a marvel of architecture, renowned for its colossal, uniquely designed pillars that touched the sky, a place of unimaginable man-made beauty and immense wealth, built to defy any other city on earth. The Quran explicitly challenges the reader, saying, "Did you not see how your Lord dealt with Iram of the pillars, whose like has never been created in the land?" This singular, powerful reference elevates Iram above mere legend. Iram's fate, according to the religious accounts, was a direct consequence of the tribe's hubris and rejection of warnings from the Prophet HD. The city was allegedly annihilated by a divine and catastrophic sandstorm that lasted for 7 nights and 8 days. The city was not just abandoned, it was instantaneously buried beneath the deepest, most inaccessible layers of the vast desert, completely removed from human memory and maps for millennia. Is it real? The debate surrounding Iram is fierce. Many theologians view it as a cautionary tale, a metaphorical city representing the fate of the wicked. Conversely, others believe it is a genuine location awaiting discovery. The discovery of Ubar has complicated the matter, with some scholars proposing that the Ubar ruins are, in fact, the physical remains of Iram. Yet, the specific evidence of the city's unique, towering pillars remains elusive. Iram maintains its status as the most profound secret of the Arabian deserts. Ubar's collapse, Tanis's slow burial by the Nile's mud, and the terrifying disappearance of Iram of the pillars. These ghost cities unite to deliver history's ultimate, humbling lesson, that all human endeavors are transient. The greatest achievements of engineering and wealth are temporary. They challenge us to consider the true meaning of permanence and legacy. Which of these vanished metropolises do you believe holds the deepest secret? Was one of them the legendary Atlantis? Share your thoughts below, and if you wish to explore more secrets sleeping beneath the surface of history, please subscribe to our channel.